having a subscription service, I believe, is a really great way to directly make a difference. You know, people are talking a lot about woman-owned businesses and Black-owned businesses. Well, I am a Black-owned, woman-owned, Black-owned business right now, and I'm building my business. And so when you're supporting me, you're allowing me, who is a very sort of unique voice in the world, to create content and create content from a fresh perspective, a perspective that a lot of people are probably not going to hear in the mainstream. And so I want to go through my pricing plans. So at the $5 level, you're saying, okay, I really love your music. I really want to see you keep creating music. I want to help you keep creating high quality music and music videos, right? So that's what the $5 level does. It allows me to keep creating content. And then, at that $5 level, you would also get some perks that you'd get. I do personalized birthday messages and serenade you on your birthday. I will have certain special events that are for my music supporters only. And so you get access to these exclusive events. You would have early access to any of my releases. So anytime I have a new album release or a new song, you would be the first person to have access before I drop it officially out to the rest of the world. So the people who are part of this program get my music before anybody else. So you kind of are an insider. At the $10 level, you're even more of an insider. You get kind of everything that's in that $5 level, plus you also get free downloads of my releases. So every time I have a new release, again, you'll be the first one to know, and you'll be the first one with access to it before anyone else. It gives you this very direct, more informal connection with me, rather than, again, me being at this big sort of upper tier and you'll never get to talk to me. You'll never get to ask me about my songs, right? How many times have you listened to an artist and thought, oh, I would love to pick their brain about this song. I would love to know what this was about, right? Well, this is an opportunity and a way for you to connect with me and ask me those questions or have a conversation about the topics that I'm bringing up in my songs. So, just have a community. So that's the other aspect of this as well, is that I have the MagiFest community, which is an online community that will be hosted on the Miranda Music web space. And this will now be a portal for people to actually connect with each other, share with each other, much like you would on a social media platform. But because it's my space, it's not my space, but because it's my community, right? I want people to be able to feel like they can freely connect, discuss, and feel safe. And so I have that community, and I'll also be putting content into that community as well. I'll be posting content for the people, for the members in that community. So that brings me to the next level. The $30 level is the full access member. So the full access member is somebody who is part of the MagiFest community. They would be a MagiFest community member, which means that they would have access to the content that I post in the MagiFest community on that page and through that page. So they would get access to all the content, which would be poems, that would be music, poems, videos, interviews, podcasts, blogs. So really all of that kind of content. So you really get, again, the full access. And then my last two offerings are a little bit separate from the first three because they're more connected to vocal coaching. So this is kind of a different avenue. So if you just want to support my content or my music, look at the first three. The last two are for people who are interested in vocal coaching. I can say without a doubt that every student I've worked with has progressed, has improved significantly. And some students, even who have worked with me for a certain period of time, have made transformations. And so I would love to start doing that with more people. I would love to be able to use those skills with as many people as possible, to help as many people as possible reach their vocal goals. And so the last two that you'll see on the Why Support Me section of my page, those two are for vocal coaching. The first is light vocal coaching. That's a $60 a month program. And for that, you get everything. You get all the content in the Magifest community, because some of those articles are on vocal. Some of those articles are just for how to be more productive, which will help you in your vocal journey, right? So a lot of the stuff that's in the Magifest community content will also be helpful for people who are going through the vocal journey and trying to develop their voice. And so you would get access to all of that content. You'd get, similar to the music supporters, you would get discounts on any of my releases and things like that. So you'd be kind of an insider as well. And then in addition to that, you would also have 2 1.5-hour sessions with me per month. And you'd also be able to have access to some of the tips and resources that I have on the website. The last level, this is sort of the full out bonanza package on my website. So if you are somebody who wants a very personalized package and you want me to personalize everything for you, and you want like a intensive packet program, and you want to like really dig in, and you're like, I want to transform my voice, and like I'm ready, so if you're on that level and you are like serious about it and you really want to change it, or maybe you want to do this on a professional level, then I would recommend the $200 a month program. And that is the full vocal coaching program. So again, this is completely personalized just for you. You will get a chance to really have a say in what we're doing, because it will be personalized to you. Not only that, you will get 4 1.5-hour meetings with myself. Not only that, you'll also have weekly checkups, weekly accountability meetings. And those really, they sound scary, but they're really actually really to help you and help you stay on track. And also just give you, if you need support, if you're just having a rough day and you want to talk to me about it and vent a little bit, you can use it for that too. So it's just kind of that emotional, mental, physical support, whatever you, or psychological support, whatever you need at that time to help you keep going. And so that's, again, this program is really designed for you to be successful, because that's what I love to see with all of my students, all of my clients. So if there was anything that I mentioned in the talk today that resonated with you, I would love if you could take a second and check out my new website and check out some of the stuff that I have on the website now. I would love to have your support, and I would love to allow, again, an opening for this dialogue between you and you being everyone, right? I want to open this up. There's not any particular group of people that I, want to be part of my community. It's for everybody. Be a part of it, because I guarantee that you will not regret. If you join my community, if you support me, if you subscribe to me, I will deliver. I would very much appreciate it if you can consider supporting me monthly, whether it's at the $5, the $10, the $30 level, or if you're interested in vocals, going for my vocal coaching programs and giving those a try. You can cancel at any time. I am available for any kind of questions you might have. If you have any questions about any of this, the plans or the pricings or anything, please contact me, reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any of the questions that you have, any concerns you have about it. And even any feedback you have on the kind of content that you'd love to see. And so basically just let me know, just reach out to me if you have any questions. If not, Like I said, please head over to my website by clicking the link below and checking out my new offerings. And please sign up. Anyway, thank you again for listening, and I hope to see you next time. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. See you next time.